So in February of this year, which feels like it was about 4 years ago now, I got COVID. It was a pretty unpleasant experience, and the main symptoms that I had were intense fatigue and losing my sense of taste and smell. I really struggled with that. It was a very emotional thing for me because food and scents and all that have always been major comfort for me. So going through a stressful experience and then not having a major source of comfort for me, it was rough. It was rough. Coming off of that, I am now kind of obsessed with scents. And specifically, smelling nice all of the time. Because I feel like I became so much more aware of how things smell. Like, I don't think my sense of smell changed at all, don't get me wrong. But I think my appreciation for the scent of things went through the roof. And I feel like I just became so much more aware of, like, when I'm walking outside, what does it smell like in the forest or on the street? I have lightly enabled myself a little bit. One thing that always helps me a lot, get started in the morning and fall asleep at night, is to take a shower. So originally it just started with, I'm gonna have a morning shower gel and a night shower gel. And then I added on a lotion to match those shower gels. And then I went off the rails. Bath & Body Works is at times my enemy in general. They are incredibly overpriced. Like, I do not in any way, shape, or form justify spending $15 on a bottle of body wash. That being said, they have sales. Pretty good discounts. Get stuff for like $3.75, which I feel like, maybe that is the price I am willing to pay. So the technique I have come up with my wanting to have many scents, instead of just buying one body wash and then using it till it's done, is I wait till a sale and then I buy every scent that I wanted in the body wash and the lotion, and then I just use them all until they run out, and then hopefully by then it's been like half a year and it's another sale. Profit? I don't think this is not what profit looks like. I don't know if anyone's gonna be here and be like, that's wasteful, because I 100% use all of these products. Not buying things that I don't like. I'm getting them on sale. Always highly recommend. And they're just fun scents. That's the thing I like about Bath & Body Works, is they have like a big variety of different smell options that I can enable myself in. For a really long time, I was really into Lush, and I discovered that they've been doing Lush kitchen boxes. So every month you're sent a box of different Lush products. It's a little bit randomized. You kind of get to vote on the different ones that you want. And so I decided, as part of my birthday present to myself in October, I was going to get the October box. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you my favorite Bath & Body Works scents and what I bought. And then I'm also going to show you a box opening of the products that I got from the Lush Kitchen box. All right, let's get into the Bath & Body Works, because I have it all here in a box. I put it all in a box. Does this not look like sanity to you? My soap. I do keep all of the shower gels out in the shower at once because I have a little shelf for them, and it's like, it gives me a really weird feeling of joy seeing all of my options. The lotions I keep in the cupboard and I just pull out whatever one I need for the day. I'm gonna go from my like kind of least favorite to favorite, just so we end on a high note with these. Starting with my least favorite of the body washes, which I like all of these also. So just saying. I'll go with the Golden Clementine and Amber, just because this isn't what I'm like gravitating towards. I don't think of Clementine as being like, ooh, see, now I'm smelling it and I'm like, I really like it. But I don't think of Clementine as being a really autumnal scent. I guess it is though, because like cuties are in season right now, right? But yeah, oh, so this is citrus. Oh, it's pomegranate. What? Maybe if I think of it as pomegranate, I'll aim for it more, because I love pomegranate. So apparently this is pomegranate scented, which I didn't smell before. And then I also have the lotion for this. I think the packaging on these is really just pretty as well. Again, I have a simple brain. Packaging works incredibly well for me. My next favorite I'm gonna go with is the sleep one. So I use the cedarwood and vanilla sleep scent. So no lavender actually, because I find lavender to be a really overwhelming smell. It's very strong, but I love the smell of cedarwood and I love vanilla. So this is what I wear usually when I shower at night. and I think it is a very comfy scent. I also like the packaging on the aromatherapy bottles. I think they're really pretty. And what I also think is super pretty packaging is the Open Sky. This one, like, again, low-key I kind of bought because I thought the packaging was pretty, but this is fresh air, wild blackberry, soft vanilla, and soft violet and comforting vanilla. I think of it as a morning or evening one because it has that vanilla as well, and it's not like a super exciting smell, I guess. I haven't used actually this one a ton yet because I really like my last two that I have, like really kind of like way more than I thought I would latch on to a scent. They're kind of tied. It's kind of tied. One of my favorite scents right now is the Ruby Apple and Rosewood scent. Oh, it's apple, peony, and suede. I love apple scents, but I find a lot of apple scents can be like super overly sweet. This one is really nice because it's like apple plus a little more like calm, mature smells. But I love apple scents. I think apple, it just smells so good to me, especially in the fall, and it feels like so autumnal, so perfect. So this is a favorite for sure. I'm tempted to get the body spray for this. And then there's one I didn't even think I'd like that much. This one was what I thought was the risky one, and I think I'd have to say it probably is my favorite. It's Honey Wildflower. First of all, this bottle's so cute. It's got like the flower print. This one is Crisp Pear, Wildflowers, and Honey. I don't love this right when I have it on my body, so like right when I put the lotion on, but it like settles down into such a beautiful smell. I find I don't like the honey note. That's the one I think it's a little too sweet and a little too like stand out at the start, but once that fades away, I think that this is such a pleasant scent on my skin. I go all like through the day smelling my arm, smelling the lotion, so much so. But I also have the body spray for it because I loved how this smelled on me so much. I was like, this is the only body spray I own because I liked all of it so much. It's my like Bath & Body Works basket. And then I got the Lush stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna hop in to opening this box. It's 9:14 on a Monday night, baby. I used to be a very big Lush fangirl through my early years of college. Eventually kind of fell off the train with that. My money started going towards more other things, so it just wasn't in the budget anymore. But just as like a little opportunity to try some new things, try out some scents I usually wouldn't get, or just new products in general. I haven't shopped at Lush in a really long time. They have discontinued a lot of products that I liked. They're really good at doing that, or changing the formula. But yeah, let's fresh from the kitchen. This is so cute. Ooh, so the first thing we have is a box. Oh, and I got a perfume. So I got the Tramp perfume, which I'm super down for a perfume. I don't have too many scents that I'm wearing right now. But it sounds like maybe this is a patchouli-based scent. Yeah, smelling a lot of patchouli. Very herbally. I'm not going to put this on right now because I am going to bed, but that's my first, not my first Lush perfume. I do have a Karma perfume somewhere. Nothing wrong with Karma, it's just not what I'm drawn to anymore. Then we have a bath bomb. It smells very citrusy and fresh. It is orange and yellow. You can't really see it in my lighting. Oh, if I move it back here, kind of matches my my shirt. So that's fun. I haven't used a bath bomb in a while. Oh, and then we have the Lord of Misrule. Ooh, it's very green. Kind of a nice citrusy patchouli scent. It's supposed to be black peppercorn and patchouli. So I'm assuming the citrus is actually either from whatever this is or the peppercorn, but this would go very well, of course, with that perfume, which is great because I'm a fan of scent matching. I have Ectoplasm, the shower cream. I never super loved shower creams. I like the scent of Ectoplasm though because it's tangerine and grapefruit. And those are scents that I love. I love a grapefruit scent. But yeah, it's essentially like a thicker body wash. I was afraid it would be a shower jelly. I'm glad that it's not. I don't really like the shower jellies. I used them a lot in the past, and I just haven't found them to be a super like effective body wash for me. Oh, this is a cute friend. Look at him. Okay, so this is, I think, whatever's on the Lord of Misrule container. It also smells very citrusy. I love that. I love citruses. I love a friend. I love a pal. And then I have a Wicked bath melt, which I love that these are all packed packaging free. The bath melt's the one that I wouldn't mind some packaging on. And to be frank, I don't think this scent is quite for me. That's okay, you know? I wouldn't expect every scent to be for me, but it's certainly not my favorite smell. But it smells like an old house. I don't know. That's kind of weird that there's something very specific tied to this smell in my brain. Oh, the bath melt with Something Wicked comes this way. The bath bomb's the Enchanter, and then this is the Tweet. I don't think I should stay subscribed. Realistically, I think it would make a lot more sense for me to just purchase stuff that I already know I'm going to like. The mystery element does make it super fun, and as many of you know, I love lucky bags and grab bags. I've always been a bit of a sucker for that sort of thing. I think it was fun to give it a try, and I'll probably get use out of all of these. So I've canceled my subscription to Lush boxes. I am just not the core audience for this anymore, I recognize. By the end of my time when I was still purchasing from Lush, I wasn't really buying any of their scented products. It was really just their skincare that I was buying. Subscription boxes are obviously not a great formula if you're in any way picky or specific about what you get. If you love everything, of course that's gonna be great. But if you're like me and you're like, the smell of that bath melt was so gross I threw it away, obviously this is not worth it for me. So it was a fun experience. I'm glad I tried it out. I have some fun products that I get to kind of use. Yeah, so I wouldn't necessarily recommend the Lush box. I do, however, if you are like me and like having lots of scent options and all of that, is waiting for sales with Bath & Body Works and then getting a few different options that are going to last you. It's going to last me like months. I'm having a good time. Alright, well now you all know that I am just lightly off my rocker, just slightly. Thank you for understanding. I know this was a bit of a weirder video. Sometimes they're just, I just want to talk about a thing. So that's how this one ended up happening. I also feel like I look very cute. I love the red lip. I love the red lip. Tell me what your favorite smell is or body wash. I know I talk about this on Twitch all the time, which I feel like is such a weird thing, but I'm just so invested in what smells and like what other people like to smell like. And I know some people are fragrance free. I was fragrance free most of my childhood, so I totally get that. Totally get that. I try not to smell so strong that it's gonna like interfere with other people's lives. I also work from home and like don't interact with people ever. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to give it a like, subscribe if you would like to see more, join the Discord if you'd like to receive notifications for whenever I post a video or go live on Twitch, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye!